Hello everyone. In this video, I'm going to show you how to run Google's Gemma 4 AI model completely offline. No cloud, no API keys, it's just my mission. I will be using Ollama to download and run model locally, and I will also show you the usage of memory and CPU on my MacBook Air with just 8 GB of RAM. Let's get into it. We can follow the documentation. Basically, Ollama is a runtime configuration environment where you can run the models offline from your laptop. Let's download Ollama first, and I'm selecting macOS here. So allow to download, and it is downloaded. Let's open for installation. Just drag Ollama icon into applications. Basically, it installs Ollama. So now let's see how to know whether Ollama is running in our machine. We need to check Ollama version. So open Ollama app. So double click on Ollama. As I'm downloaded from internet, it is showing a warning. Click open. So it started running in my Mac. And also it shows app background activity. So now Ollama is installed. Let's open terminal and check the Ollama version. So for Ollama version checking, Ollama hyphen version. So I think I need to add double hyphen. So Ollama version is 0.21.2. So now Ollama is running. Let's pull Gemma 4 model into our local laptop. So Ollama pull Gemma 4. I think it downloads by default latest version. So Ollama has 4 versions, I guess. We clicked Gemma 4. Basically, it is downloading 9.6 GB version. I think that is E4B. So there are 4 versions available in Ollama. And let's see what are the differences between these 4 versions of Gemma 4. So these are 4 versatile sizes of Gemma 4. And as ours is E4B version. So basically it is optimized for on-device deployments, and it fits for 8 to 16 GB laptop RAMs, and it has 4.5 billion effective parameters, and it supports text, image, and audio, and context window is 128 tokens. Mine is 8 GB memory laptop. Basically mine is a MacBook Air. So let's copy to run Ollama with Gemma 4 in local. So let's run it. I think it is running and it is printing. I think response is little bit slow, and it given an answer. Let's open activity monitor to see what is the memory and CPU consumption. And I'm running another command here, and you can see the memory pressure spiked up and it is becoming a red. Mine is a 8 GB, and also it is running little bit lag. I'm recording the video also, the screen recording. So you can see it's 11.84 GB memory it is consuming, but mine is just an 8 GB. That's the reason you got seeing very slow responses. Let's go to the CPU, and CPU load is also high. System load, you can see it's reaching 50%, 20 to 50% in that range. And GPU 30%. Let's drop to 36 again. And system CPU is 42%, 40 to 50%. So it's taking around 12 GB of memory, but as mine is 8 GB physical memory, I think it is using swap memory as well. So 1.7 GB I stopped it. So it's still going on, because even though I stopped the process, but I didn't in the Ollama it is running the model in the background, right? So I'm stopping Ollama Gemma force by command. So you can see the memory pressure dropped. So until unless you stop it, you cannot clear the memory resources. So let's see Ollama PS. Basically I stopped it. No Ollama models are running. So as of now it has only Gemma 4 in Ollama. So this was the model earlier I downloaded. Let's target the next smaller one, which is E2B model, which is 7.2 GB in size. Let's copy the name, pull the E2B model, and it is pulling the E2B model. It completed pulling it. So let's run Ollama E2B Gemma 4 model. So I'm listing down. Currently available models are E2, E4B and E2B. So I'm starting E2B model now. And immediately you can see the spike in memory pressure. So now you can see 7.4 GB memory used, and swap is 4.89, and system CPU pressure is around max to max 15% it is reaching. Now let's ask a simple question. Can you create a simple Sudoku app? Let's see how it is responding. I think response is pretty quicker than the E4B model. I think it is printing the code and the plan here for creating a Sudoku app. You can see here CPU 38 on 38% and 74% of GPU it is using, and basically it is printing a code where it will be asking us to save this into a file. Yeah, it's completed. Let's close the prompt by saying bye. Now we can see E2B is running, and you can see the CPU and GPU utilization as well. Let's stop E2B model as well, and you can see drop in the memory pressure. Now let's try something completely offline. So to do that, let me disconnect my internet. I'm switching off my Wi-Fi and I'm double checking by hitting google.com. It is saying you are not connected to the internet. Let's close this. I have an image, handwritten image. I'm going to ask Gemma to read me the text inside that image. So I am inside downloads code, cd downloads code. Let's get into it. And now ask Ollama run Gamma 4 E2B. Read me the text in the image. And return. Let's hit enter. And it added the image. I think it is analyzing the image. Come on. And it is thinking. Here is the thinking process. It started saying line by line. Lines 1 starts with we start with good. Okay. The test in the image is we start with good because all business should be doing something good. Great. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Thanks for watching.